Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, men and women of goodwill. My name again remains Emmanuel Oromiju Small, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer. Onye joku ya kwere udo na nke ikpeazụ a. I still remain your one and only Emmanuel Oromiju Small. Oya ka I move on this very program. Let me tell each and every one of you one thing that you do not know. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is original prophet that most of you, your pastors, your bishops, your ratatarababa, will never see what this young man saw, and he prophesied it. He talked about the coming of the ISIS through Chad. How many of you know that ISIS is operational now in Nigeria? ISIS is operational now in Nigeria, and they are sharing their branches in each and every state. ISIS wants to have a branch in each and every state so that once they begin oppression, no man born of a woman can be able to stop them. Yes, this is what is happening now, and this is the reality. ISIS wants to start oppression in the zoo called Nigeria. Who is going to stop them? Are you the person? When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was giving this very prophecy, how many of you people saw it? And he warned you people that contribute your money as soon as ISIS begins operation with the name ISIS. If you call him, he's no longer going to hear you. What is happening in Nigeria? One thing that you people do not know is that he who God have given the power of prophecy, let no man born of a woman challenge that very person. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was given power of prophecy, was given power of healing, because he healed the land when he was there. Nobody was able to come out to say, oh, na yo yebu mubai, amu go fuma. As soon as the zoo laid their hands on him, they strike, but then they never knew that Master Simon Ekpa was there. They never knew. As soon they knew, it became a problem to them. Now, the terrorists that he told you people have entered the zoo through Chad. I mean, through, some said River Niger, but I know the greatest prophet said they are coming through Chad, Niger, and Mali, and they are here. And they pass through the river banks. They are here. We must stand up. We must gather ourselves together and never lose focus. We must defend every inch of our territory. A stitch in time saves nine. When you do kwam, you may around that. Never dikevu when you are still standing on your feet. Dikevu. But immediately, Opajiago, Mbada biara yogu. Opajiago, Mbada na ariya na. Can we become Opajiago, Mbada biara yogu? Can't you stand up to defend yourself? Can't you stand up to defend your people? A stitch in time saves nine. Now, moving forward, in the prophecy of the greatest prophet ever lived in the history of mankind, he talked about this coming of these very terrorists. Yes, he said about them, and they have come. You must wake up. You must stand up on your feet, because now is the time for us to confront them. They are now boasting in our land. Please note, it's no longer Boko Haram. It is ISIS. They are in the zoo soil, and they are in every state. They have the Nigerian military. They have the Nigerian police. They are in the big wing. What they are fighting for is to Islamize Nigeria as a conquest. And we, the Biafra people, must protect our area. That you're a warlord, even Tompole, even Asari Dokube, even Ateke Tom, even Nka, even Nkozo, you must stand up. As Butuzo is standing to defend the land of Biafra, you must stand up. As General Gento is standing to defend the land of Biafra. You must stand too. There are a lot of fake and saboteurs that fill the land of Biafra, sabotaging what we are doing. Chineke akpọna ha ọkụ na nke ikpeazụ. There are people that Ngozi Orabueze sabotage in this Biafra agitation. Ngozi must produce Holy Ghost. Yes, she must produce Holy Ghost. Now, I listen to the brainwashing of every Saturday brainwashing our people, telling them, oh, telling them that Finland don't want to talk about the zoo impunity. America don't want to talk about the zoo impunity, calling all the nation. But she herself, on her own platform, she's not even tweeting it. So if Finland is not talking, which is it not when you bring the report, Finland will talk about it. But guess what? Obatobia is there, so they must talk about us. Yes, we are not banking on this double-edged sword. We don't bank on double-edged sword. Just know that the first terrorist attack have been on our soil, the one that happened in Imo State. Every community must wake up. Every indigenous population must wake up. If you hear what the governor of Akwa Ibom said, you must know that the people sponsoring your conquest is from the north, Sokoto Caliphate. Sultan of Sokoto is the complete terrorist terrorizing you. Sultan of Sokoto is the one sponsoring your own conquest. Sultan of Sokoto, Sule Lamido Sanusi, all of them, they are the ones sponsoring your own conquest. They are Fulani. Fulani all over Africa have been terrorizing Africa. You must wake up and protect your own self, because a stitch in time saves nine. You must never succumb into the cold hands of Ndi Mpiaka. You must never succumb into the cold hands of Ndomwike. You must never succumb into the cold hands of Ndi Mwachi Obobo. You must never succumb. And I want to let you know one thing. There are some people who call themselves USB. USB is what they told you, right? They told you USB. Yeah. Did you know that USB was registered as Tower Charity Organization? Yes, Tower Humanitarian Organization. Tower Humanitarian Organization. Now, let me ask you people. Did you remember when Fulani told you people that, oh, they cannot talk about Biafra because Biafra have gone to war unless you change your name? That name may be Dogoya. Anybody telling you that you declare Biafra in Finland, go and ask that person. So after you declare Biafra in Finland, you have now registered Biafra as Tower Humanitarian Organization. What happened to the Biafra you declared in Finland? This is the reality of today. Biafra is now registered as Tower Humanitarian Organization. Tower Humanitarian Organization. Can you wake up? Igakun, can you wake up? A stitch in time saves nine. Man, go and get buru battery. I say, when you wake up. Go and get top battery. And I'm asking you wake up. It be believe. All the day believe on Moya Daragi. Ọ bụrụ na eyi ha ara ọmụma ya yiri gị ara. Ọ bụrụ na Ngozi Orabueze ebuoro batrị gị, ọ nke m ka ọ ya eburu, ọ nke gị ka ọ ya ebu. And my own work is to make sure that na m ghọrọ mekanik na-arụzi batrị ndị atọrọ, na m ghọrọ mekanik na-arụ batrị. Some of them are promising you, we are going home January. Ị na-ele ndị Fulani ya na-aba your village ka ebe ha ya ebuda gị, go onwe gị atọrọ batrị ya. Go onwe gị atọrọ batrị ya gị onye USB, onye Tower of Babel. Tower of Babel, ọ ihe na-azazi nke ikpeazụ a. And ụnụ anwakwa, achọghị m ịnụ Biafra n'ọnụ maka ọ bụrụ na ụnụ dị proud of Biafra. Uwazirike registered Biafra. Mass up. Movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra. Mass up. ihe o ji wee regista. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu registered Biafra, Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB. Maazị Simon Ekpa registered Biafra, Biafra Republic Government in exile when we moved to government. Then, suzie unu na unu gara declare Biafra. Ndị madam ha declare Biafra, ndị atọrọ batarị ha. Then, ọ lọghachitezie, registazie ya as Tower Humanitarian Organization. Ọ bụrụ na mmụọ gị ihe a, ọkwa fonu m gbawa. Mmụọ gị ihe a, ọ gaghị erute gị, fonu m ya agbawa. Gị onwe gị atọrọ batarị ya. Oke na ọrụ m ịnụ ebe a bụ ịtọsasị ya, rụọ datio batarị atọrọ ebupụrụ ebupụ. Ọ bụrụ na ọ dịgo condemns, ntọpụ gị enwere ebe a na-edowe ọdọ batarị dịgoro condemns. If you really are here for Biafra, we declare Biafra in Finland. They declare we register here as Tower of Babel. How does it sound? Republic of Tower. Maka Chineke eburu batarị ụnụ na nke ikpeazụ a. The way Ngozi Orabueze ji wee here ya, hefty men and women nụrụ ebe a na-akụ inyo. Mpụta nsị m akwa anyị nwoke nna ụmụ nwoke ọzọ mgbe ụlọ ihe a unu niile bụ Bobrisky and James Brown. Onwe nwoke ọnụrụ Bobrisky and James Brown ọhịa ọnụrụ ndị alọrishigoro otele, ndị ejigoro degbu lọrishi otele. Mkwu akpọ nwoke na ụmụ mpụta a na-ekwu okwu nwoke, ekwuo ndị nwoke pụtara ụmụ mpụta taa gbafishie. Onwe nwoke nọ n'ime ụnụ. There is no single man inside you people. Ihe nna ahụ ndị atọrọ batarị ha, ndị eburu batarị ha, ndị Tower of David, Tower of Abel, Tower ọ ihe nna ahụ n'ime ụnụ. Onwe nwoke nọ n'ime. I am Emmanuel Oromijus, mmọnwụ ndị iro na nke ikpeazụ a, onye jụkwa n'ogwugwu ya kwere udo. This thing. Now, if you are working, hey, BPM, ndị buru battery, DPPPM, ndị atọrọ battery ha, if she is working, look at what is happening in the land of Biafra, and they defund the men on the ground. And we will say, oh, why don't they work? They are defunding them. And let me tell you people, Ngozi Orabueze is not alone in this saboteur. Back and forth, o nwere ndị na-help ya. O nwere accomplices. Onye a nwere accomplices. Ma nke a na-akpọ ihe, she have accomplices. And things are happening. Big sabo ka eji aga deep on the ground. Deep on the ground. Entering too many agreements to sabotage these men on the ground, but we will stop whatever that they are doing. We will stop it. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter your lies. It doesn't matter your deceit. It doesn't matter your equal. It doesn't matter your annual. This Biafra must be achieved within our own race. Amuhugo ofuma to stop this very freedom. I am Emmanuel Oromijus, Mondi Ronanki Bazwa, Onyejoku, Yakweludo, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth, because Elohim Chukwukabiama, the creator of heaven and earth, is God and not man, and only him will give us the desired freedom. Freedom is not given, but taken. Will you stand up and take your freedom? Gonye Buru Bataria. Will you stand up and take your freedom? USB 6 months. And I go no yala. A home abon, and they promise to go no yala. Ohara ni believe gonda. Ohara ni believe. No nime. Oh, we are going home at the ending of this year. Nkana podim padini, Guarono na yoko irigide ihe ọ bụrụ na ọ bata obi apụta ya apa ka ala pụta ha gwa gị na Ngozi Orabueze ya akpọla gị this year. Ngozi Orabueze ya akpọla gị ya agwa gị na ọkụ erigide ọ bụrụ na ọ bata obi apụta ya apa ka ala ihe ọ na-prepare your mind bụ 2027 na ya ọ na-agakwa ebe ya oshi bebia. Ị hụrụ na some of you be stupid when the land of Biafra. Let me tell you, no election will save all of you. No selection, the zoo selection will save all of you. These same very people who told you that they are now freedom fighters. They will go and do P2B, watch and see. Or next year na you will see them. Ha charge ya. Ha blue ipalie. P2B. I am how many people follow in this very freedom. Wow. I am letting you to know. I go nowhere. I shake nowhere. I have accepted my fate. But instead of me to die while being a slave, I better die while standing and rejecting slavery. Our forefathers rejected slavery. Do you remember about Igbo landing in America? Igbo landing. Do you remember? Mmiri buru anyị bịa, mmiri ya ebu anyị ala. Mmiri buru anyị bịa, mmiri ya ebu anyị ala. Mmiri buru anyị bịa, mmiri ya ebu anyị ala. Mmiri buru anyị bịa, mmiri ya ebu anyị ala. Anyị achọghị ịbụ ohu n'obodo onye ọzọ. Mmiri buru anyị bịa, mmiri ya ebu anyị ala. Anyị amaghị ohu n'obodo onye ọzọ. Ha amakpụ ime mmiri. Because they believe na mmiri butere ha, mmiri ya ebu ha ala. Did you remember? If you remember, just stand up. His teaching time saves nine. Nwaanyị mkpụrụ mmiri a na-agba egwu ka onye ara. Nke a na-agba tinga tinga tingaringarị tinga tinga tingaringarị. Ọkwa onye a ka unu na-ege. Nwaanyị a ka unu na-ege. Nwaanyị ọ na-ehe ihe ndị ahịrịla. Ọkwa ka unu na-ege. Na-ekwu okwu Biafra. Unu nọrọ ebe a, some of you nọrọ ebe a na-ebihave ka ndị atọpechigoro batrị ha. Anyway, ọ bụrụ na atọpụ batrị nke gị, ọ nke m ka anyị abịa tọrọ. Ọ nke gị ka anyị atọrọ na maka isi adịghị mma. Nke gị ka anyị atọ, ọ bụghị nke gị. You must stand up and protect your own integrity and protect your own self, protect your own freedom, defend your own people, your own land. Agbacha ọsọ ya from me from here, from the temple of the grace here. Onye ji ogbugbu ya kwere udo na nke ikpeazụ.